Comic book collection sold for how much? Welcome to the top 10 high CCC comic books sold on eBay, September 29th to October 5th. Comic number 10, we have Incredible Hulk issue 181, rated CCC 9.0. According to the seller, this book is unpressed, so you press it, might get a high grade. The asking price was $7,500, but it's actually sold for $6,200. Let's go over to GPA. Over GPA right here. And go across. This was the one that was just on eBay, 9-day average, 12-month average, 2023 average, and this is a 22 average. So a lot of red arrows. Let's go down here. And this book sold as high as $15,158. So that is a drop of $8,958. And according to GPA, 20 was reported. And the high is 9,500. Low is 5,300. And the high that was sold was back in 2021 for $15,158. Cover number 9, we have Fantastic Four issue 1. This book came out in 1961, graded CCC 1.5. Origin first appearance of the team. The asking price was $7,500, but it's actually sold for $7,125. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 1.5, and this book sold as high as $6,300. So that's an increase of $825. This is back in May 2024. Let's swing one over. We have one sold for $6,019.20 back in April 2024, and one more, and one sold for so all these were sold in 2024. So this one sold for $5,760 back in January 2024. Coming to number 8, we have Showcase 55, CC 9.8. Only 1 of 3 on the CGC census here. Great price. So the asking price was $7,400, and that's what it sold for. Let's go to Heritage here. Over Heritage, unfortunately, all of these are pedigree collection. This is Western Penn pedigree, so for $26,400 back in September 2020. And then this one we have also Western Penn pedigree, most likely part of the same book. So for $4,481 back in 2013. And then this is Don Maggie Tom's collection pedigree. So for $4,481 back in November 2013 there. Comic number 7, Batman issue 121, graded CC 9.0. This book came out in 1940. The asking price was $7,605.83. That's what it's sold for. It's free shipping coming all the way from the United Kingdom. But the question, how much of this book is legit though? So this one, the seller does have 100% positive and 1,400 feedback there. So let's take a look right here. We have a 9.0 right here, and you can tell this book sold as high as 40,800. So that's a drop of 33,194, and this was the one that was just sold on eBay. So definitely, I mean, if it's legit, though, I mean, you got yourself a really great deal right there, though, because you have way less than what these averages are. And here it is. This one's so on eBay right there. Comic number 6, Amazing Spider-Man issue 10, and this is grade season 9.6. This came out in 1964 for Big-Man Enforcer. The asking price was a little less than $9,000, but it's actually sold for $7,949.99. Let's go over to Go Collect. Over Go Collect right here, we have 9.6 right here. And this book sold as high as $9,660. So that is a decrease of $1,710. And unfortunately, Go Collect reported the price sold was $9,000 instead of $7,950. So that's what affects all these averages right here. Cover number 5, The Amazing Spider-Man issue 1, CC 2.5. This book came in 1963. The asking price was $8,500, but that's sold for $8,075. Let's go over to Heritage. Over to Heritage right here, we have a 2.5 right here. This book sold as high as $14,400. So that is a drop of $6,325. This is sold back in January 2022. Let's swing one over. We have one sold for $12,000 back in February 2022. Let's do one more. One sold for $10,800 back in March of 2022. Come number 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle issue 1. This one came out in 1984. First print. It's grade 69.4 on white pages. This was newly listed, and the seller got really lucky though. He got it for a good price of $8,261.51. However, it is coming from the United Kingdom, so it might take a while before you get to your house there. Now let's take a look at this right here though. Yep, so definitely white pages, didn't say second print or third print right there. And you go across right here, 100% feedback, and the seller have 217 feedback total. Well, let's go with the Heritage. Over Heritage, we have a 9.4, and 9.4 so it's high $36,000. So that is a drop of $27,738. This is back in December 2020. And then we have one right here, so for $28,800 back in April 2023. And one sold for $24,000 back in April of 2024. So if that book is legit, I mean, the buyer got a good deal. Coming up for Amazing Spider-Man issue 1, CZ 5.5 off white pages. Second print of Spider-Man. This one came out in 1963. The asking price was $18,700, but that's sold for $16,362.50. Let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, we have 5.5 right here, and this book sold as high $28,800. So that is a drop of $12,437. This is back in May 2022. Let's swing one over. We have one sold for same price, $28,800 back in January 2022. And swing one over, and one sold for $26,400 back in April 2022. Coming number 2, Marvel Spotlight issue 5, CZ 9.4, white pages. First print on the Ghost Rider. The asking price was $22,950, but sold for $18,250. Let's go, and this is a pedigree collection. And that right here. So let's go over to Heritage. Over Heritage, unfortunately, there's no pedigree collection that was sold, but we do have a 9.4 right here. 9.4 sold for $30,000 back in January of 2022, and then Netto 9.4 sold for $25,200 back in June 2021. Let's swing one over, and we have one sold for $19,200 back in September 2021. Coming number 1 for this week, Uncanny X-Men issue. We have the comic book from issue 2 to all the way to 600. So the span from 1963 to 2011. The only one that's great is issue 2. It's a 6.5, but there's a picture of the 4.5 right here. The asking price was $245,000, but that is sold for, drum roll please, $36,000. So let's take a look at this the massive collection here. So the sale does have 100% positive, 2006 feedbacks. So let's take a look at this right here. So it seems like only one book that's graded though. The rest of these are raw books. Let me see if I can get this right here. So the issue 9.4 right here, And then we have for appearance of Scarlet Witch. Based on this, I mean, the comic looks very mint condition though, but then again, you have to look inside. You gotta take it out of the bag and see the condition though. Let's go down here. Unfortunately, it's just a massive collection, and there's not much description though. All the fact that he's saying that does have 6.5, but not the full, no picture right now. But definitely would have like to see more picture and more description though, before spend that much money on this collection. For $36,000, will you buy this collection? Comment below. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.